Hey, 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 it's Wednesday. Hope all is well with everybody. It's the Lab Tech Show. My name is Corey Sanders. I go by the name of Tallboy. We're here to talk tech news. Are you guys ready? Are y'all ready? Did you bring your drinks? That's what I want to know. Did you bring your adult beverages, your favorite beverage, your juice, your wine, your ice house for Hit the Spot 1006? Hope all is well with everyone. I see that we have a few people that was here early, like Lisa Maria. She said, "Hey y'all, I was here early, y'all, so I'm gonna definitely give you kudos on that one. Thank you so much." Sister Queen says she was in the house, so what's up? What's up? And then Hit the Spot 1006 says she was here, so what's up? Hey fam, hope all is well. And then Sister Queen says, I love that intro. So that's what's up. That's what we're here to do. We're here to talk tech news and just simplify tech in a language that you guys understand. So hopefully you guys are ready to learn. Please share this with a friend. As you know, they may be interested in some of this information that we're going to be giving out today as well. All right. So if you get a free moment while you guys are watching the show and commenting, please, that's all I'm asking. Please just share the show. That's it. And just say, hey, y'all might want to check this out. And then I got Uncle Vicky in the house. What's up, Uncle Vicky? I thought you were going to come make a surprise cameo in the production studio. So Uncle Vicky's in the house. So shout out to you. Hopefully I'll see you real soon. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. If you guys know, it's our stash stock party. What is the offering today? It is Colgate. So for the ones that are interested, you have till 9 p.m. to get your stock for Colgate. And if you're not into investing and if you're not into stock, then this is your opportunity to get a free piece of an incremental stock of Colgate tonight. If you look in the description of the YouTube video, there is a link that you could use to where I think if you spend $20 or $25, then you get a free $20 or $25 back once you spend some money. But this stash stock party, you do not have to what's the word that I'm looking for? You don't have to invest anything. It's automatically yours once you sign up, and you own a piece of Colgate. And when you're ready to start making some more investments with larger sums of money, by all means, you can do that. You can use that code. You put in some money, they'll give you some money back. If you don't want to use my code, absolutely fine. There's no worries about that either. All right, so let's go jump right into this. How was everybody's week? Did anything happen? Anything exciting happen in the world, in your world? Because I think we got people from all over. I know Lisa Maria's in New York. Uncle Vicky's here in Atlanta. Hit the Spots in Atlanta. And who else is here joining us? If you guys are watching on another platform, which I don't think I had it on my Facebook page, but if you're on LinkedIn or if you're on the Facebook Lab page, feel free to come on over here to YouTube, click that link in the bio, and we can bring in your comments as well, okay? So if there was anything interesting in your world, please share that with us, and we would definitely like to highlight it. We know that Sister Queen is she has welcomed a newborn into her world. So we definitely want to give you a shout out on that because you had to leave early, I believe, in one of our shows, and we haven't had a chance to talk about it and celebrate it. So we definitely want to celebrate you as being a new grandma. Don't be spoiling that baby. That's all I'm going to say. And then Sister Queen said her week was good. She went back to school. That's what's up. So what did you go to school for? Hopefully it's tech related, maybe. Hint, 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 hint. Ow. I'm just saying. All right. Well, while we're waiting on a couple responses from people, I'm going to go ahead and jump into our first story for the evening. Sammy Superstar says, "Hey, tall boy. Hey, man, it's been a minute since I've seen you on the show. Hopefully you've been well. I know Sammy has a conference that's coming up, a tech it's not a conference, but it's like a live streaming seminar. It's coming up March 26th and March 27th. I hope I'm getting those dates right. Sammy, if you put it in the comments, I'll share it the on the page, all right, or I'll show it on the screen. And then Sister Queen says, my grandson will be a month old tomorrow. So happy 1 month year old, as they call it. And Sister Queen said she's going to school for law. Yeah, I hope it's not criminal law. Maybe it might be, what kind of law? We'll figure it out. She'll tell us. All right, let's jump into the stories for this evening. I really want to knock this one out real first, because I really think that this is really one of the ones that's more this week in tech, if that makes sense. So I want to kind of share that with you. There's a special that, how many of you guys watch CNN? Do you watch CNN at all? If you do, put in the comments. I like CNN. I don't like CNN. They have an opportunity for you to jump in. It is a subscription, but I think it might be worth it if you guys are interested in it. All right, so check this out. CNN Plus will be available for $2.99 per month for those who subscribe within the 4 weeks of its launch, in what the network called a deal of a lifetime. If you don't do it within the first month, the subscription will be $5.99 a month, and the price point has been has been highly anticipated as CNN subscription streaming service prepares to launch in the spring. So this is your chance to jump in on a deal of a lifetime, $2.99. All right. They just launched the pricing for this this week. So $5.99 is the actual price point, but if you jump in on the deal when they launch it, you have 4 weeks to get it for $2.99. Make a long story short, it says for less than a cup of coffee, subscribers will have access to live programming for some of the greatest journalists in the world, premium on-demand content, and interview club. Our interactive offering that is unlike anything else is available on any streaming service today. The $2.99 offer is permanent, meaning that those who sign on will be locked into that price point as long as they don't interrupt their subscription. If they do and resubscribe, then they will have to pay that $5.99 a month. All right, so this is a deal of a lifetime, $3. So for the price of a cup of coffee at Starbucks, you guys can get this deal locked in and enjoy it. All right. So I'm just helping y'all out. If y'all are into CNN, this is just something that they're doing. They said no launch date has been set for CNN Plus. Let me see if I can bring this down a little bit for you guys. So no launch date has been set. But it will feature original content featuring daily shows headlined by such news personalities as Chris Wallace, Casey Hunt, Sarah Sittner, Brian Stetler, and Wolf Blitzer, along with a mix of lifestyle and documentary programming. The programming will be a mix of live, on-demand, and interactive programming. It also includes an interview club, in which subscribers will be able to submit questions live and in advance of interviews between CNN personalities and newsmakers. So $2.99. You guys cannot beat this. This is only for early subscribers who sign up within the first 4 weeks. And then you're locked into that price as long as you do not cancel. All right. Let me see. What are... so Lisa Maria said, nope, I'm not interested in that. That's not for me. I don't watch enough to want to subscribe. I'm not their target. I'm not their target market. That's fair. What is everyone else's thoughts? Let me know what you think. I think that if you don't have cable, this is a great way for you to jump in on a deal like this, especially when we're looking for breaking news. I mean, we always have to wait for the news, and unfortunately, you can Google the news, right? we can all Google the news and we can get it. But if you want the personalities, you want the live updates, you want it in real time, CNN is a trusted provider. Some people may like Fox News, but CNN seems to be like the American brand that they've built. So I think that if this is something that you guys are interested in, um, this could be a great way to lock in at a great price for life. All right. Um, Mama D is just now joining us. Hey, Mama D, how you doing? So this is once again CNN Plus. I think that this was more of this week in tech as opposed to an actual full story, but I wanted to make sure we highlighted this moment here. All right. So, like I said, CNN Plus is $2.99 once they offer it in the spring, and if you don't jump on the deal within the first 4 weeks, then unfortunately you will have to pay the $5.99 or the $59.99 a year. Okay, so that's just what it is. All right, let's jump into another story, if you don't mind. Has anybody ever wanted to be a DJ? Like, honestly, you ever wanted to be like, wanted to host your own radio show? Is that something that you guys ever wanted to do? Um, Let me know. Put it in the put it in the comments. I would love to know who wants to be a DJ. Anybody ever wanted to be a DJ?
Hold up.
I'm just saying. Anybody? Anybody? I can't find the right. I can't find the right sound effect that I want to use. Sister Queen said she would think about it. She said she would think about being a DJ. Trevor Nichols is still on CNN Plus and Fox, and let's see. And then Sister Queen says she would think about it. All right. Yeah. Has anybody thought about being a DJ? That's what I want to know. Anybody wanted to ever be a DJ in the world of in your world? You get to be the DJ. You get to pick your music. That's what I want to know. Well, check this out. Amazon Clubhouse competitor is here turning hosts into DJs. This is your opportunity to become an actual DJ. And basically, they've been testing. They said after several months of testing, Amazon is opening up access to AMP. It's a social audio app where you can it shares some of the DNA with the likes of Twitter Spaces, Clubhouse, and Spotify Green Room. But there's one thing that sets it apart, and the option for hosts to become DJs with tens of millions of licensed songs at their fingertips. So you get to play the copyrighted music. So your favorite Cardi B song, your favorite Beyonce song, your favorite Isley Brothers, Howard Hewitt, The Whispers, Tupac, Biggie, whatever you want, as long as it's in the licensed music catalog, you can now become your own host. Is that something that you guys would be interested in? That's the question that I have. Would you actually be interested in something like this? This is right now. It's limited access beta, which will allow them to partner with passionate early adopters and a diverse community of creators. And then basically, it's available in the U.S. and only on iOS. Y'all know we don't like that, so we have to figure. Come on, Amazon, Android lovers, we want to join the party too. I'm just saying. So it's just saying for the time being, it's available on iOS, but an Android app is in the works where users can download AMP from the App Store and sign up for the wait list. And then they will give you an access code once that will also be shared on AMP's social accounts. So basically, you create an account, you're the actual DJ, and then you can share it out to your people, and then people can just literally go to Amazon's AMP site, and then they can find your show and watch it. Basically, it says you'll need an Amazon account to join, and basically, it's free to use. Hosts can bring in callers and will have control over who can speak and when, and then they'll also be able to schedule the shows too. Um, it also made deals with Universal Music Group, Sony Music Entertainment, Warner Music Group, and independent labels and publishers to use their music. So that means you could play as long as it's part of the Sony Music catalog, the Universal Music catalog, the Warner Music catalog, and even these independent labels and publishers. You can play those songs of your choice, create a show that you would like, and then, tease them with whatever information that you want. So Sister Queen says she's going into law. She's going back to school, so she can give tidbits or little golden nuggets of, how to, help yourself if you're in a court situation. And then she can say, well, right now, let's check out Cardi B, and then play the song. I mean, how cool would that be? Hit the spot 10:06. I know that she's into cooking. She can say, all right, I'm gonna show you how to make this meal. And she can literally, I mean, you're listening to it, you're not watching, but you can actually play a song of your favorite, Meg the Stallion, and then keep it moving, right? Um, let's see, what else does the article say here. Now here's some of the caveats that go with this right here. Okay. This is how we break it down a little bit. It says you can play up to 2 songs from the same album or 3 songs from the same artist in any 3-hour window. You can't repeat. You can't repeat the songs in that time frame. Remember, you're a DJ. You're not breaking records. You're over here playing the music. You're actually becoming a program director. So it's putting the music in your fingertips. All right. Your thoughts on this? Um, Shows can't primarily be focused on taking song requests, and you can't play any songs from outside the library unless you have the right to do so. Listeners will be able to follow creators and get notifications when they go live. So basically, if you are, as the creator, are going live and you have them follow you, similar to what we're doing here on YouTube, when you go live, they'll let you know that, hey, you got your show and it's coming on. And then it's also Alexa integrated, and more search and discovery tools will be available as well. So you'll be able to listen to shows from high-profile hosts, including Nicki Minaj, Pusha T, Travis Barker, and Big Boy, who have already joined the program. But you could create your own, okay? Shows are not archived, so basically you have to listen live, and then that's it. So if you miss them, you got to catch them on the next show. You won't be able to make any money off of this, but this is a great way to hone in on your skills, right? So you can hone in on your skills, perfect it, and when you're ready, or you think you're ready to go into a radio station, if you have enough followers, you never know, they may end up cutting you a check one day. Basically, there are some community guidelines where they won't allow certain things to happen. You cannot promote self-harm. You can't cause violence, support terrorism, or hate speech. And then you can't mention the Holocaust or 9/11, or, having slurs in your username. You just can't do that. I mean, they're trying to keep it clean, keep it PG to where it's family oriented. All right. Basically, you'll be banned, or misleading information and disinformation is also banned as well. And they believe that science and facts matter. And I would hope that if you come onto a show, I would really hope that, you're giving out information that's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's beneficial to the people that are listening. You get what I'm saying? Like, why would you be making something up? Creating a successful social app from scratch is no easy feat. Um, so, especially with companies of this size. And outside of that, you guys all know, well, you guys may not know, but Amazon also has a platform called Twitch. And they've been trying to build it as well. But Twitch was actually made from another company and they bought them out. And then basically what people have been doing is doing live streams and playing music there, but you're getting your stream shut down. So the cool thing about this Amazon AMP situation, the cool thing about that is the music is actually licensed and you can use the music and you won't get a copyright shutdown. Um, they don't know if this will take off, particularly given that people aren't staying at home as much as they were when the pandemic stay-at-home measures were broadly in place. But however, this with the licensed music, this could convince people to try it. Your thoughts? Let's see. Uh, I think this is very funny. Mama D says, wow, Mama D, you funny. She says, I'll hire you, Sister Queen. So you look, you already got somebody that's already supporting you already. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um, Mama D said, Mama D said also, good luck on this journey. So I think she's talking about you being a lawyer, and then if you created a radio show about the stuff that you learn, even though you're not a licensed lawyer, I'm not sure if you're trying to go to school for a lawyer or not, but whatever it may be, it is what it is. Let's see. I think that question was already. Let's see. That's right, Uncle Vicky. I would think about saying, I want to be a DJ. Oh, that's Sister Queen saying she still wants to be a DJ. So anybody that would like to be a DJ, here's your opportunity to join the party, have fun, and just get it in how you get it in how you live. So any other thoughts on this? I would love to get your feedback. I know my Sister Queen said, I'm down to do something like this. And then here, look at the cool thing. You're not on camera. So you don't have to necessarily be on camera. And for you ladies, you guys care about hair, makeup, nails. You don't have to worry about that. Guys, we're just like, hey, throw some lotion on and smile and, make sure you're not ashy and you're okay, right? So with this, you're literally playing your favorite songs and you're also spreading the information that you would like. Shout out to Sha La 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 Productions. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you hanging out. I definitely appreciate that. So you get a shout out. So this is your opportunity. If you would like, if you have an Apple phone, or iOS device, you can sign up early. It will be soon available on Android. Come on, y'all need to come on. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of iOS, bear with me one moment as I upload this article in the system, because since we're talking about iOS, it's only fitting that we just go ahead and just stay right there with it. Who has an iOS device? Because I need your help on this one here. I really need your advice on it because I don't know much about Apple phones. And if you have an Apple phone, I would love to get your opinion on this, as I don't know much about it, but I thought it was a cool story and it may help some of you guys out. Okay. So if you have an iOS device, please put in the comments that you have an iOS device, and then let me know if this next one would be beneficial to you. Have you ever been put in a situation where you needed to copy and paste something? That's the question. Have you ever been put in a situation where you needed to copy and paste? Well, there is a new free Mac OS app. So I don't know if this is for iOS or if it's for Mac. So let me know if you have a Mac computer. I think that might be it. You might need a Mac computer to be able to do this. I think that's what you probably need. So let me see. Mac OS. Yeah, that it sounds like you got to have a Mac computer. I don't know, but it's an app. So I'm trying to figure out how it will work with what you guys are doing. So let me see. Let's see. There we go. I don't know. Let's see here. Here we go. A new free Mac OS app looks to finally solve one of the most frustrating issues plaguing users today when it comes to having to copy and paste text. Um, you copy some text from a web page or Word document, but when pasting it into a new location, the original formatting has caused it to suffer problems that range from a minor inconvenience to throwing off the layout of the whole document. Has this happened to anybody who owns a Mac computer or iOS device? Trevor Nichols. Okay, my man Trevor says, oh, he says Mac OS equals computer. Duh. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate you helping me out. I don't know anything about Mac, brother. So you have to, you got to help me out. So I definitely appreciate it. So if you have a Mac and you ever try to copy and paste, have you ran into that problem where you copy and paste and then the formatting is off once you copied it from the actual web page? If that has happened to you, please let me know and we'll discuss a little bit more. So available now. This is available now. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. There we go. Available now from the App Store for free. Pure Paste looks to remove all formatting from any copied text, which now transfers to its new pasted location without any unwanted issues. So for the ones who've had problems in the past, this could be a potential solution for you. Okay. The app runs in the background, sitting in the Mac OS menu bar, and looks to replace the current method of pressing Command Shift Option plus V for format free pasting on a Mac. So whatever that means in your language, I'm just saying, whatever that means, you can use that. Instead of using that, you can now use this Pure Paste app. On its App Store page, they said that Pure Paste clears all formatting, including fonts, colors, bold, links, tables, and more, with users also able to choose to manually clear formatting whenever needed, instead of automatically via the menu bar icon or a keyboard shortcut. Hey, look, Trevor, I have no idea what happens, but I just thought that this was a cool story. So if this is something that you already probably know how to do, maybe someone who never did it before, maybe they may be interested in something like this. But I just thought that this would be a great opportunity to share this as an alternative. All right. He said, yeah, so that would be me as a Windows user trying to use a Mac. That would be me. So basically, the article continues to say, despite being one of the most popular shortcuts, excuse me, I'm sorry, did I read that right? It says the app only focuses on text, staying clear of unrelated content such as files and images, and also ignores content copied from password managers. Basically, it does access your clipboard, and it doesn't store any data or connect to the internet at all. So this could be something that could be cool if you don't like the current method that you guys are using. You can just go ahead and go to the Apple App Store and type in Pure Paste and use that. They said they make regular upgrades. So that's all I can really tell you. Like I said, Apple and Mac is not my thing. So I have no idea what goes on in that world. So that universe is all you guys. I just wanted to stick or at least share this information with you guys. Okay. So basically, if you guys are interested in an alternative way of copying and pasting and you have problems, try Pure Paste. All right. Does anybody outside of Trevor have a Mac? I thought somebody had a Mac or had an iPad or something like that. That's on the show. Are we all Android, team Android over here, with the exception of Trevor? Not sure. So let me know. All right. I would love to find this out, because like I said, I was trying to think of you guys along in the journey, because you guys know I'm team Droid, team Windows. So I have no idea what any of this stuff is. So I'm just trying to um, learn as we go as well. Okay. So that's what it is. Well, with that being said, it's about that time that we do this. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, everybody. I need you to check us out, the Lab Tech Show. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow us, like, subscribe, tell a friend. It's one of the hottest tech shows right here on a Wednesday night. We try to simplify it in a language that you understand. So if you guys are interested, please help me out. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Just hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Look, I got 95 followers. I need 5 more to get to 100. Would you be one of those? I'm just asking. Will you be one? Tell a friend. It's the Lab Tech Show. All right? All right, guys. Speaking of housekeeping notes and stuff like that, let me see if I can do this. Immediately after the show, if you would like to meet up with us, I'm going to be doing a meet and greet for all the people that, because we're all over the United States or all over the world. If you visit beta.workfrom.coffee/@IamTallboy, I know that is a lot, so I put it in the description of the YouTube. If you use a cell phone, read this at the bottom. You guys see it. If you use a cell phone, tap the 3 dots and select a browser of your choice. We're going to do a meetup right after the show. Okay, so you get a chance to meet Lisa Maria, Sister Queen, Hit the Spot, Trevor, Revis. If you guys all want to hang out with us and put the face with the people who are commenting, meet us after this show is over with, and this is your opportunity to just say hey. Just have a meet and greet, because you never know. You might be in somebody's city, you might be in somebody's neighborhood and say, man, or you might say, you know what, I like what you're all about. And I just figured that this is a great way. There's a link in the description of this video at the top, and it kind of explains all of that. But if you would like to hang out, all I'm asking is to just make sure your camera ready, because make sure the light is behind the camera. Okay, so don't have the light behind y'all. But we're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out for about 20 or 30 minutes after the show, and then this is your way of getting a chance to meet some of the people that you're always commenting and always hanging out with. So this is just a way to bring us all together, and we can all get to know who each other is, or who we all are. And outside of just meeting me and knowing me, we get a chance to meet you as well if you guys are interested. All right, so hopefully I get a chance to see you guys immediately after the show. And as we bring on guests, or as guests come on to the show, that is my goal, to be able to say, you know what, we brought them on, and then if you guys wanted to have more questions, or if you had more questions, this is a platform that we can use potentially, a platform that we can potentially use to get more in-depth analysis from some of the tech companies that come onto the show. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do, and hopefully you guys will meet us after the show, and I get a chance to meet you, and make sure you bring your favorite beverage, and that's what it's going to be. All right, so it's just a meet and greet, so just come camera ready, and be ready to just say hey. That's pretty much it. Let me see who else is here. Thank you, Lisa Marie. You just made my day. You really, really did. She said, still smooth. I'm busy today, but we'll make time. What did he say? Make time next week. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I'm testing out some. You guys know me. I like to test software out, and I like to see. This is a black-owned company. Work from. I will see if I can possibly get him on the show so he can tell you guys more about it. But I was asked about trying this while it was in beta, and I think it's absolutely free. This platform that we're using is absolutely free, but I just said, you know what, let me support you. So here we are. Just supporting another, tech company that I think that, is a great way to have a meet and greet virtually as opposed to doing Zoom meetings or doing messenger video calls. You can literally hang out with it as many people as you want. So that's all it is. We're going to do a meet and greet immediately after 20, 30 minutes. And then after that, we're just going about our day. All right. So that's what that is all about. That was a lot. That was a lot. Let me see. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. Lisa Marie says, I can't tonight. Matter of fact, I'll be leaving in 15 minutes next week. Okay. That's perfectly fine, Lisa Maria. I understand. Anybody that would like to come on, it's all you. I'm not. This is not. We'll do this for the next couple of weeks, because like I said, people come in and come out, and there's some people who don't even comment at all, but they may want to, just say, hey, let me put the face with the name. So it's open to anybody that would like to come. I'll be there for 15, 20. I mean 20. I'll be there for up to 30 minutes. That's all I'm going to say. Just leave it at that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. So check this out. Who uses Uber Eats? Is Uber Eats your thing or not? I want to know. Is Uber Eats your thing? Well, I've never used the Uber Eats, but you can now split the bill when you have groups. And I think that this might be an opportunity for you to say, I don't have to go looking for you when you owe me my money. You can now share the bill with someone else. Now that people are socializing again, and I'm not going to say the pandemic is over with, but I think people are just saying, hey, it is what it is. One of the most common problems of the restaurant delivery apps is how to split the bill between friends. Uber Eats is relaunching group ordering with a new bill splitting feature. The first in a U.S. delivery app. So basically, Uber is saying once you create a group order, you have to choose between paying for everything or asking guests to cover their share. This won't happen. This won't help in situations where only some people are paying, but it could save you the hassle of asking for money after the fact. It's also easier to manage your upcoming group orders. You can set a deadline for everyone to submit their orders and either auto checkout at the deadline or make a purchase manually. Indecisive friends shouldn't be a problem either, as you can set automatic reminders to nudge anyone who hasn't made a request. And Uber is not new to divvying up the bills because they do it with the fares when you drive, and they've been doing that since 2013. But the cool thing now is you pay for your meal, and I'm gonna pay for mine, and that's just what it is. All right, so you don't have to worry about saying, "Hey, where's my $10? I'm gonna Cash App you, PayPal you, Zelle you." No, here it is. It's all in the order. You get what you want. I get what I want. We're gonna do this as a group order, and then you can make it. And if you don't want to pay for it, then don't worry about it. I'm gonna eat my food, my crab legs, my cheesecake, and you'll be sitting there talking about, can I get some? And I'm going to be looking at you like you could have bought that yourself. So do you use Uber Eats? What are your thoughts? Um, so too many hands touching the food. No, 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 no. I think you're getting this wrong. So it's not too many hands touching the food. It's a group order. And once you make the group order, you can now split the bill, and you say you pay for yours, I pay for mine, and I don't have to worry about saying, will you Cash App me my money back? So I think that that's what that is. Reva says, I'm a pretty good cook myself, and no thank you, you can keep that. What's wrong with that, Sister Queen? Help me out. Y'all can send me some food in Cali, but but it's a group order, so they're going to deliver it all to one location. So I think you guys are misreading this article here. So basically, you're splitting the bill. So it's a group order. We're all going to the same place, or we're all at the restaurant, and or not at the restaurant. We're at the house, and we're saying, hey, we want Pizza Hut, or we want Chipotle, or we want um, Longhorn Steakhouse, Applebee's. You order what you want, I order what I want, and then after we order, you split the bill accordingly, as opposed to me just paying for the meal and then I have to go hunt you down for your portion of whatever you ordered. And then you also have time to say, hey, you can schedule to nudge them to say, hey, don't forget to place your order by 12 o'clock because we're now going to be eating at this time. Or what else did it say? You don't have to have the hassle of asking for the money. And then also you can set a deadline for everyone to submit their orders. So if you don't submit your orders by the deadline, guess what? You don't eat. That's just what it is. So, all right, Lisa Maria, you be good. You have a great week. We'll talk some more. Hit the spot said I'll cook myself. I completely understand. I'm just saying, if you guys ever are out, you have a function with friends, and you guys say, hey, let's find a way to hang out, let's eat, let's fellowship, instead of one person paying for the money and you got to hawk them down for the money, Uber Eats is now allowing you to say, we can split the bill. All right. And then they have a time limit that you can set and say, submit your order. If you don't, oh well, I'll see you on the other side. All right, because I'm gonna be eating my food. So that's what Uber Eats is offering today. All right, so this just launched. So I think if you guys are into Uber Eats, I know they have other delivery apps as well. But if you're into Uber Eats, this could be something that could be beneficial for you. All right. Let's see. And I think we got one more story that I would like to share with you this evening. Let me see. What did I do with it? There we go. So check this out. Um, there is an update that will be coming to Android very, very, very soon. And basically, it could stop you from deleting your apps. Now, why is this important? Because a lot of us run out of storage on our phone, and the way these cell phones are coming out now, they have it set up to where you're not going to be able to use micro SD cards in some of these newer phones. I don't know why they've made that decision, but with this new update, instead of you deleting the apps, you can archive the apps. All right, you can actually archive the apps, and then that way you're not deleting the apps, and but you're saving space. All right, so basically, if you download a lot of apps, or if you have, as they say, a cheaper phone, then it could be an issue. Google has announced that it's working on an app archiving feature that would allow you to archive apps rather than deleting them. This would temporarily remove parts of an app, freeing up around 60% of the space it took up, but without deleting the app completely. So that means it stays on your device and can quickly and easily be restored when you want to use it. Now that's pretty cool because there's a lot of apps on our phones that we don't use, and then can you just imagine now you're using it when you want to use it, it will come back on. This feature would also retain any user data in the app and would restore the app to the latest compatible version. So no need to manually update the app after restoring it if a new version has launched since archiving it. So this would allow you to essentially, I hope I'm saying this right. So it will allow you to essentially keep all of your apps on your phone while still freeing up huge amounts of space. Google hasn't confirmed when the feature will land, but it will be launched sometime this year. I'm predicting around September or October. I think that's when they'll probably do it, but when they launch their update. So I think this will be pretty cool when they do this, because now you don't have to worry about saying, okay, I'm out of space and what do I do? So I think that this is something that you could pay attention to if you don't have a lot of space on your phone. Once this update comes out, this is something that you can pay attention to. All right. Um, it says being able to archive apps is sure to be a useful feature, but its usefulness could be limited for a lot of people. Basically, you won't get notifications from the archive app, which you're not going to use because you're not using the app anyway. Um, and then let's see, nor will it be much of use for apps that you plan to use soon or often. These are apps that are sitting on your phone that you're probably not going to use. I have a lot of restaurant apps on my phone, and with those restaurant apps on my phone, I don't use them. So that would free up a lot of space. But when I need them, I need to be able to go ahead and use them, and I don't have to worry about what is the password, or what is the my user details, because I don't know the username for some of those apps. So this is just something that if you're not using an app, when this update comes out later on this year, this is something that you guys can use and say, you know what, it frees up some space on my phone, and when I'm ready to use it, it will actually auto generate all your stuff, and it will update the app as you go along. All right. So this will be an Android update in the near future. Um, Said I thought that this is something that you could do already. No, you can't. So basically, you can delete it, but what they're saying is they'll keep your user data. But like, for example, you play word cookies, and if you log into word cookies, you lose all you have all your money stored or whatever you had saved up in there. Well, basically, if you delete the app, you lose everything. You lose it all. So if you use this with the auto update, or excuse me, when this Android update comes out, if you're not using word cookies for, let's just say, 3 months or 6 months, basically you can archive the app. It takes all of whatever it frees. It only keeps 40% of your data on your phone, and you're freeing up some more of that space. So it's not taking all of the megabytes on your phone, which is eating up at your gigs. So that's basically what that is. I could use the app because I don't have any space on my phone. Yeah, Revis, you got one of those phones. It's time for you to upgrade to a real phone. So yeah, you get this, and when this update comes out, you put this on there, and you can say, all right, I'm not using this one. I'm not using 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me put those in the archive, and now it frees up your space, and then now you can still continue to do whatever you want to do. Now, if I'm correct, Revis, you should have a SD card slot expansion, and you can go to a store, and I'll discuss that with you. Micro Center, Amazon, I think, yeah, Walmart has it. Best Buy has it, where you can buy a micro SD card, and for you, 64 gigs is perfectly fine. I would normally recommend 128 gigs for a heavy user, but for you, Revis, I would recommend 64 gigs. That should be good enough, and I think you'll probably pay $5 to $7 for a 64 gig card. You'll be all right. And then you put the little, if you have the micro SD card slot expansion, you can move some of those apps over from your phone onto the SD card, and then it will free up space on your phone. All right. Sister Queen said it sounds cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. We're waiting for the update, so it's not here yet, but it's coming. And so a lot of this stuff is some new technology that is going to be happening in the near future. and we just wanted to share all of this with you this evening. As it rolls out, I will be making more mentions of it and letting you know that it's here or it's coming. So, with that being said, it is what it is. So, we're here to talk about it, and that's, we want to simplify it in a language that you understand. Um, are you looking for new content? Have you cut the cord? We got weekly episodes on the Roku and Amazon Fire TV station. It's called TBE Media, and we're on TV, y'all. Not just YouTube. We're on TV. Why don't you download the channel? Check it out. It's Amazon Fire, Roku TV. Every week I try to upload a new show. So hopefully by the end of the month we'll have some new programming. So we have a cooking show on there now. We have an R&B show, and we also have the Lab Tech show. But something cool is coming right around the corner. Download the channel, TBE Media. It's on Roku and it's on Amazon Fire. Tell a friend. We're on TV, y'all. So that's what it is, everybody. We're just here to talk tech news and basically simplify things in a language that you understand. Does anybody have any questions? Anything that has happened that they need help with? We got some extra time this evening, believe it or not. I gave you 4 stories and a bonus one with CNN Plus. I think the CNN Plus, I think that's something that would be pretty cool if you like politics or if you're into world news. With the pure paste, with the Amazon, what is it? The Amazon, no, excuse me, with the Mac. If that's something that you do, and you're having problems with copying and pasting, you might want to look up pure paste on Mac. And then with Amazon, new streaming service, not streaming service, but DJ service, Amazon Amp. You can be your own DJ, but they have not launched it yet, and it's only available on iOS. So it's coming to Android soon. So I can't wait for that, because I think I will jump on that and let you guys know how I feel about that one. And then lastly, you can auto archive your apps. All right. So with that being said, I just told you I want to simplify tech in a language that you understand. And with that being said, my name is Corey Sanders. I go by the name of Tallboy, and I hope you enjoyed this show. All right. We're going over to, in the description of the YouTube channel, it says the beta.workfrom.coffee /@IamTallboy. That is a lot to say. So if you look in the description, if you would like to meet me over there, basically it's a little meet and greet just to put the face with the name. If you're available, I'm not going to hold you guys all night, just to be able to say hello. And that's pretty much it. You bring your favorite beverage, bring your drink. If you would like to say hello, that's what we're here. That's what we're here for. Thanks for watching. It is the Lab Tech Show.